Hello everybody, good morning. It's a cold, chilly fall morning, November 2nd. We're having a tree cut down in the backyard here because it's rotten. It's about ready to fall over, and we don't want it to fall over the house, so we're having it cut down. We already cut half of it down. I kind of forgot to start taping till now. Ooh, it's an American holly tree. We have two of them, that one and that one. That one's okay, it's not dying. But the one over there is dying pretty bad. And you see it's very close to the house. And that area down there is the kitchen. I don't want it falling in the kitchen. There they go. This is Gardening in the Delta. You'll find links below to my other channels. And a link to my eBay store. And website to my book. I'll talk later when it's quieter. They're getting noisy now. I love watching tree work. It's fascinating to me. I didn't think to start taping a few minutes ago to now. The other trunk they cut, they just let it fall over, then they cut the branches. This time they're climbing up, cutting the branches before they get the trunk over. Let's keep the light on the camera certain way. That tree's about, I'm guessing, 50, 60 feet tall. And he's climbing it like a chipmunk. He comes down easy. Tom hanging soft there, leave up there while he climbs down. Yeah, there he goes. Now we can see what he's doing. He's making it down okay. Going to haul that off, and they'll come back and cut that what's left of the tree down. The cannas are in bloom pretty nice right now. Quite a few of them we have around here. Red, orange, yellow. They like this cold weather. We'll be back for another load. Well, while I'm out here, my coleus are still blooming pretty good. It will until we get a heavy frost, and it won't be too much longer. We'll be getting a frost a few more weeks. The impatiens are still blooming for now. They're a little thinner looking, but still blooming. But he's back. He's going to tie the rope over to the bobcat, so when they cut the tree, they can pull it that way away from the house. They don't want it far on the house when they cut it. Tied way up there at the top. And then cleaning all the limbs up over there. Nice little pile. Over that way. Timber! Woo! That's it. It's gone. Mission accomplished. Now I'll go and cut the stumps a little bit lower. They can't grind the stumps up. They're going to have to leave them because the stumps are too close to a water line underground there. So they're going to have to leave them, but they will get them lower, so they'll look nicer. The Mondo's going around the stumps that won't even show. But what I'm thinking about later, he told me how to get there's a big drill I can get sometime attached to a drill bit that's big and square, and I can hollow out those stumps so I can make a planter out of them. Yes, I may try that next summer. Make a hole inside the stumps and plant a flower or a plant in there. I think that'll look pretty. Have something growing out of the stump. Alright, so I'll clean up the debris. They've got one more dead tree to cut down that's already totally dead. And they got some hanging limbs to cut down from a big tree in the driveway, a big oak tree. I may put the other tree they're going to cut on another video, possibly. There you go, chewing that stuff up. They're going to haul it down to the truck. They have a big truck on the other side of the house out front, the driveway. They're going to load it up with that and haul it off to the dump. Oh, it's got a mouthful. Show y'all this pot while I'm out here. This bare, empty looking pot. It's got flower stems left from a hosta. Not long ago, a few weeks ago, that pot had a gorgeous, gigantic lemon lime hosta in it. It was about almost 2 feet high above the pot. It stuck way out. Probably went out 6 inches over the pot. It'd been growing for 2-3 years in that pot. Beautiful thing. Came out one morning, all the foliage was gone, totally. Just little bare sticks left. Came out next day, the little sticks were gone too. I think deer ate it, ate every single piece of it. And we had it close to the porch so that it wouldn't be bothered. Usually deer won't come that close to the porch. But that's what's left of my gorgeous hosta. Just these little flower stems where it had flowered this summer. I'm hoping it might come back from the root, but probably won't. Deer love hosta. We found that out this past year. That's why we've been planting them close to the house. Because usually deer are so timid, they won't come too close to the house. Oh, I hear the bobcat coming back. He's returning for another to get those stumps out of there. And the huge stalk of the tree. Oh, he's going to go up and get the other tree. I told you, if we got another dead tree, it has to be cut. Hey, he's rolling up there behind the pool. Over in that area, you can barely see somewhere, is a dead tree. I think it was a dogwood, and it started dying about a year ago. So we're going to go ahead and have it pulled out. I can hear them cutting it over there. I may fall out in a few seconds. We do have a whole bunch of trees around here. We have a whole forest behind us. Plus a mountain back there. That little tree you see out in the yard right there planted, we planted that about 4 years ago. It was a crepe myrtle. Beautiful red flowers on it. It bloomed for the first time this year. It took it 4 years to bloom. We planted several crepe myrtles around the property. There it comes. Whoop, there it goes. One less dead tree around here. That tree was far enough away, if it fell, it wouldn't hurt the house, but it's just an eyesore. And I figure since they're here working, they might as well get it while they're here. Well, I guess I'll be ending this video pretty soon. I don't have much left but to haul off that tree trunk there. He's going to haul that out in a few seconds. Well, it's a nice, crisp, chilly morning this morning. We're getting definitely fall weather. It's going to be in the low 30s a few nights this week. We're getting rain tomorrow, which is going to bring a cold spell in. Once we get a frost, though, all my little what's blooming is going to stop blooming. Like this rose over here. I have rose bushes still blooming over here. This rose, I've seen it bloom all winter before. And this started out as a mini rose bush. I like mini rose bushes. I put one here every year. I started out about 6 inches high, and now it's over 2 feet high. That's pretty big for a mini rose bush. Like I said, it will bloom. Even in December, I see it blooming. I don't need this one anymore. Just pop this one off. But it's got some pretty ones there still. I wonder if I have any more buds. I saw a few the other day on here. I'll keep an eye on it. And it will usually come back the next year. I've had them come back 2 or 3 years in a row before sometimes they'll eventually die out, but they'll last a few years. Well, I'm going to call this a wrap. I'll get back to y'all one other day next week. Happy gardening. Even in the fall and winter, there's things to do out here.